Hello, everybody. You ready to have a good time? I know I am. Cause it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. For kids, it's #1.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fan.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I see the bullets in this gun. 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves, Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them, and we ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know. All right then, feel free to toss any questions my way. And let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger.
All right then. Tell me. What?
Oh, my friend. This question is a hard one. I don't think I can even... Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt. with her own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal value.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one, as Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, and in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're...
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant...
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact...
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns, if it weren't through sheer, even in the purest hunt. You'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist to reckon that nihility emanators don't exist. Well, mate. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger. And it's pretty harrowing. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she...
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that be it reality or dream. Staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all, the planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you...
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
We are one.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, the result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my... And here I stand again, about to add...
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on a far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomable Acheron. A befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility, just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no
I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. But
it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from...
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Syntech, the Iris family.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival. Can you help me keep this secret? The reigning chips were supposed to be part of...
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the charm...
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you...
Oh, this button...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. And there could be an All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
They would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, the family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. It's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will...
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest...
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised. But there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay...
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not...
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job.
We've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threat...
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you have...
well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony...
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, of course the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it...
I wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain...
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies...
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape... This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you, too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels
trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Fest?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to...
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain in the red light, tearing through the sky. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been... Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the... You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But I'm sorry. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its gat, so following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silver. I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memory, but after the momentary numbness subsided, I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream, beneath the dreamscape of Penacony. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the fight now. Let's leave this place. Please take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us.
presence?
I do.
That is...
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
I'm fine. I'll survive.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me... Such a long tunnel.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the
Is that also part of this?
It's in your script, too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because... I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you, then? Is this the moment you finally find...
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet.
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my...
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we... But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant, that's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as death.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family, but from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real Dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?